Hey guys, welcome back. I'm about to have some Taco Bell. Now, a couple weeks ago, before the races, I got like 2 crunchy tacos, or a crunchy taco and a soft taco before I went. But I haven't really had Taco Bell in, oh my gosh, it feels like forever. So I couldn't remember the beefy melt. I couldn't remember what it's called. So I went through, I said, well, I just need 2 crunchy tacos, add sour cream and nachos and cheese. I said, there's something else I want, but I can't think of what it's called, so I'll just skip it. And then I got to the window, I'm like, oh, I think it's called a beefy melt. And that's what it is. So I added it. She's like, do you want to add it? I'm like, can I? She's like, yeah, that's fine. So I've got 2 crunchy tacos, add sour cream, nachos and cheese, and a beefy melt burrito. So I'm like, is it on the $1 menu? She's like, yeah, it's on the $2 menu. It was like 3:30 in the afternoon. I've not eaten yet today. I'm starving. Yesterday we were in Columbus all day for Jackson's appointments. Which were all great. I need to work with him on his H sound and the P sound, because they said the premature fusing of the skull plates can cause speech delays. So we saw a speech therapist yesterday. I never realized when he says happy, hand, home, he doesn't make the H sound. So I need to work on that with him. And then hopefully I can get him to say, I'll have him whisper like Jackson, say hand, and he'll make the H sound if he whispers, but to say it, and the speech therapist was like, okay, now say it louder. When he says it louder, he doesn't say the H sound. Tried to work on that. And then in 5 to 6 months, he'll see her again. And if he still is having problems in the P sound, like when he says pig, he says big. So that's common, because the P sound is more of a quiet sound, and the B is more of a louder, more bold sound. So if in 5 to 6 months he still struggles with them, then he'll have to see. He's borderline for needing speech therapy, I guess. Neurosurgeon is gonna do a virtual appointment in December just to see if there's any if he's complaining of headaches or having any other issues. And then next March or April, he will go in and have another MRI of his brain to make sure everything's still good in there. So she doesn't actually see him until next March or April. He doesn't see the eye surgeon until next March. And then the plastic surgeon, the craniofacial doctor, he doesn't need to see him till when he goes back to get his MRI. So yay! We start going to Dublin to see the eye doctor and a neurologist when he was 6 months old. And ever since then, we've been going to Dublin and Columbus every 3 to 6 months for either the neurologist, the eye doctor, the eye surgeon, the neurosurgeon, the craniofacial doctor. So did I have to go back for a year? Except, well, we have to go back in 5 or 6 months to see the speech therapist, but to not seeing the other doctors for a year, that's amazing. That was yesterday. Today is my mom's birthday. And last year, my mom's birthday, Allie had a doctor checkup, like her wellness check. Last year she got shot. She had an appointment today. But she's all cut up on shots. When she was there last year, they went ahead and gave her a shot. Whatever the last one she was that she needed for kindergarten. Because they had to give her one that she was behind on anyway because the health department gave it to her too soon, I guess. So I got up, took her to her doctor's, but we had to be there at 10, so we left at like 9:30. Everyone was asleep. We were in the waiting room, and then walks my stepdad. He was actually in Columbus yesterday when we were, or in Dublin. We were in Columbus, he was in Dublin. Ohio, not Ireland. Because he woke up the other day and like with excruciating pain from his neck. So he can't really lose his left arm, and he doesn't really have feeling in his hand, I think he said. But they did a x-ray, I think, yesterday, and x-ray or MRI. Like the one vertebrae in his neck is like, it just like moved forward and it's like pinching, it's like up against his spinal cord. There's like no fluid going through right there. So they're saying he needs neck surgery like as soon as possible. So I'm thinking maybe he was at the doctor today to get a referral for surgery or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But anyway, we saw him. Had Allie's appointment. Got home. I forget what time it was. Dropped her off. Everybody was still sleeping. Well, we kind of woke each other when we came in. So Allie wanted to lay on the living room floor and watch Ben and Holly. So I got her set up. I left with a Dollar Tree to stock up on juice. Went to Walmart on that side of town. Went to Aldi on that side of town. And I went to Sam. Because that's all on the east side of Lima. That's why I was on the west side of Lima. Took her back home. Went out to the east side of Lima. Did all those stores. Went home, unloaded the car, put everything away. Well, all the cold stuff. And now, I'm back in Lima. Having tacos. And then going to Meyer. Mainly because Allie needs pull-ups for bedtime. And the only store that carries them is Meyer. They're the only place I can find size 5T, 6T. And I might stop at this Walmart. I got sub buns at Aldi. So at Meyer, I want to get some like lunch meat from the deli. Have like lunch meat sub sandwiches. I love the thin Clausen pickles on them. So I might stop at Walmart and get some thin sliced Clausen pickles. Went to the gym last night. While it was storming everywhere. This is so good. It's been so long. Have you been with me for a long time? can't remember. I think it's been years ago. Like these white spots. I used to get them years ago when I'd go to the tanning bed all the time. I haven't had them in a long time. Is that person okay? I haven't had them in a long time, I feel like a few years, but over the last couple months I've been using a tanning bed at the gym just to get like a base tan before summer. It's like, what the heck? It's like the last time I went and tanned, I noticed the spot, so I haven't tanned since then. I've just been out in the sun a lot. Sounds like I need to get that cream. It's like some type of like fungal infection from the tanning bed, like from them not being cleaned properly, I think. A lot of times you can use Selsun Blue shampoo. And you just rub it on and leave it on for like 5 to 10 minutes. You do it every day. Once a day or twice, I don't remember. Or you can buy like an antifungal like cream and just put it on. After like a week or two, it should go away. It's like, come on. It's only right there. I think. I haven't really looked at my back. I used to get it was like all over my back. I don't know if that's when Adria was a baby or before I had her. No, it's been since I had her. It's so muggy because it rained all day yesterday and stormed and all night. And it's supposed to storm again here in a little bit. Yesterday we had another heat advisory. So I'm like, no makeup on my face. I used the eye makeup remover wipe this morning before the doctor's office. Apparently I didn't get it off. This is so good. Gas is finally going down. Today's July 6th, and at Sam's it was $4.27. It sounds so weird to say that that's cheap. And on that side of town, it's like $4.30 something everywhere. But on this side of town, it's still like $4.50 something. But when I was at Sam's, I was in Jay's van. Otherwise, if I would have been in my car, I would have got gas. I wasn't in my car. I didn't have the Colby Jack cheese sticks at Sam's today. I need to remember to get those today at Meijer. I got regular string cheese because Allie's been asking for that. I got sharp cheddar, which I don't know if I like those or not. Gosh, I'm not even really hungry still. This burrito is super hot. Still. I was tired for like 5 minutes before I even started filming. That's it. Meat, cheese, tortilla strips. Meat, cheese, sour cream, and tortilla strips. That's what I see. Yummy. Oh, and rice. Meat, rice, cheese, sour cream, tortilla strips. This is amazing. I can't finish it.